Hello everybody. You are watching series of success stories brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. I am Anshita and today's success story is about Mr. Shekhar Pawar. He is the founder and CEO of Grasdew IT Solutions Private Limited.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
So thank you, Anshita. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you, Mr. Pawar?
I'm good. Warm greetings from Mumbai.
Thank you so much. So, Mr. Pawar, like I was talking, we would love to know a little bit about yourself and about your professional roles as well. Could you please tell us a bit about that?
I'm Shekhar Pawar. I'm founder and CEO of Grasdew IT Solutions, which is headquartered in Mumbai. And we are primarily working with cybersecurity services, software development, and telecom solutions. So
Okay.
this company is founded in January 2016, and we are about to complete our 5 years.
Wow, amazing. So,
Thank you.
also, Mr. Pawar, how did you actually land to the idea of starting this? How did you realize that you had an inclination towards it and this is what you wanted to do? And, when was it that you started it?
So I'm from engineering background. I'm electronics and telecommunication engineer. Then I started my IT career as a software delivery professional. I was manager in Capgemini, and there is a story behind how I started this company. So I was in Stockholm, Sweden, with my wife for our on-site project, and we went for watching a movie called Jobs, which is based on Steve Jobs' story. And I was continuously thinking since years that I want to do something different in my life than regular job uh, as a manager or team leader. So in that movie, there is a scene where Steve Jobs is actually traveling, was in car with his friend Steve, and they were thinking about what should be the name of their company. So Jobs said like A for apple is first word which people learn when they are kid. So I want company's name as Apple. And that time I whispered at my wife like I will start my company with a name Anhar Solutions. And I was very serious about that thought. When the movie ended and we were at metro station at Stockholm, and I was very serious about I want to do something different. I want to start my company, leaving the job. It was in 2013, and then I took formal education from Shailesh J. Mehta School of Management, which is in IIT Bombay, on management and entrepreneurship in the program called as executive management, and I decided my path. It took me long time to convince my family, and I reduced all my liabilities like home loan and all to start this company. But yeah, unfortunately, the name which I whispered at my wife, um, Anhar Solution, is copyright of some other company. So I came up with new name, Grasdew. So Gras stands for growth, and it shows a globalness. Grass is everywhere in desert, in every country. Even I saw it in snow in Sweden. So grass shows globalness, and it grows everywhere. We wanted to do business. I wanted to do business globally, apart from the boundaries of countries. So that was one thought why I chosen word grass. And dew indicates pure water and quality, highest quality. So I wanted to do deliveries with highest quality and purity at heart and our business values. So I chosen that
Yeah.
word dew. So
Wow.
that is how I formed a company, Grass Dew. And
Right.
currently
Amazing.
we are doing business in USA, UAE, UK, Europe, and India, and we are still growing.
I wish you all the luck. You are doing some great work along with your team, and we all are very, very proud of your work. Also, Mr. Shekhar, how has your journey been so far? Was it a smooth ride, or were there any challenges that you had to come across?
So I faced a lot of challenges because I'm not from business background family, and I'm from Maratha family. We are not generally into business. We are into job culture. So that is something where we don't have ecosystem. But I still got good mentor, Mr. KL Batra, who is ex um, Asian Paints, and he is leading a paint company in Japan. He appeared as a mentor for me. He was one of the visiting professor for us in IIT Bombay. He helped me with his advices. Even my family supported me. My wife, she's still working in Capgemini as a SAP team leader. She also helped me, and I formed my team. But initially, there were two major challenges. One thing is we were not a big brand. The brand value takes time in market. To build a brand from zero, it's not easy. So initial few months went in brand building. The second biggest challenge which I faced is about the cash flow. So most of the companies are not paying startups on time. So that was the biggest challenge. But
Right.
I managed somehow, and I sustained, like our name says, we sustain and we will grow like grass.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, we've spoken about the past and the challenges that you all faced, but what does the future of Grassdo look like? Could you tell us a bit about your future plans for the company?
So, if you ask me about the future is more lies in cybersecurity world. If you
Right.
have heard the speech by our honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, on 15th August, he said like cybersecurity is one of the area where India should focus because there are chances like now there is a virus war going on, later will be cyber war. So we should be aware. Every organization, business should adopt the cyber security as a priority. So we are focusing on more on cyber security area right now because that is the future where we should help organizations and businesses to grow without losing their asset. So we recently took initiative like we have started a threat notification email service free of cost for all the organizations. So it is available on our website. So all the employees and stakeholders of the companies will receive free threat alert daily basis from Grashdew team. So future
Right.
lies in cybersecurity. That is what I would say.
Absolutely. And, like I said, I wish you all the luck for your future projects. I
Thank you.
think it looks really, really promising. Also, like you also mentioned about our honorable Prime Minister Modi ji. So, because we are in this pandemic right now, a lot of stress has been given on becoming Atmanirbhar. And, so how
True.
is Grassdew, helping the Atmanirbhar project? Could you tell us a bit about that?
So as I said, like we already started a pre-threat notification service for all the organizations. They can participate in that. Apart from that, I really appreciate Prime Minister Modi. Like he took initiative of Atmanirbhar Bharat. So the ecosystem of the manufacturing industries and all the SME sector in MSME will improve, and they are our clients. So
Correct.
indirectly, IT companies like us will get benefit.
Absolutely.
So I guess it is
Right.
really good initiative, and I really appreciate that.
Brilliant. So, also, Mr. Pawar, there is one question that I'm very intrigued to know about, and that is how did you feel on winning the Indian Achievers Awards? What was the reaction like? Could you tell us the entire scenario?
So this award means a lot for me because my team and my family, whoever have supported me till these 5 years, so they are very happy. They got motivation like, yeah, Shekhar is doing good work. So that is why he received award. So I received two awards. I'm also author of international team leadership book, Air Team Theory. It is talking about 10 types of teammate behaviors and how to lead them. So I received 2 awards from you. One is for the company Grashdew, and another award is for uh, my contribution towards the education. So I'm very
Correct.
thankful for that.
Brilliant. And I think you are truly well deserved. You know, you are doing a great work with your team, and we
Thank you.
only wish you the best of luck. Also,
Thank you.
before we actually conclude the session, Mr. Pawar, is there any last message or piece of advice that you would like to give to all the people who are watching you right now, especially the people who wish to be an entrepreneur someday in the future? Any
Okay.
message to them?
Yeah. So entrepreneurship journey looks very fancy term, but it is not that easy journey. You have to take challenges every day, and it is a long journey. You will start as an entrepreneur, you will become businessman some other day, but you should have an idea. So you should do lot of homework before starting any business, so or entrepreneurship journey. So that, and formal education like I did, I took from Shailesh Mehta, and I took help from my mentor. So that is also going to contribute in your journey to be more successful. So that is my message. Like, you should do lot of homework, then only you will able to succeed, and you should able to take all the failures on your shoulder, because you are leading your business. You should not blame like, I got inspiration from Steve Jobs or Shekhar Pawar, that's why I started my company and today I'm facing problem. No, no, you are the owner of your decision. You took the decision to be entrepreneur. So all the challenges you should face and you should overcome those. So that is what I would say.
Totally. I think you've put it very well. So thank you for being with us today, Mr. Pawar. You are truly an achiever, and I wish you all the luck for all your future projects. May you keep inspiring all of us with your new milestones every day.
Thank you. It is just a start. Surely we will receive more and more motivation like from IF and your team. So it is
And
really helpful for us. Thank you very much.
thank you so much. Thank you again.
Thank you.